that didn't work too well. It was over 10 minutes and it sort of breaks. Okay, so just to highlight again. So get account returns the account. Customer constructor creates an account. Account has methods, and so we're continuing with this project with those assumptions. So then we can say system.out.print will not contain a soundtrack. CamStudio is unable to merge the video with audio. What is that? Okay. So hopefully the other one is going. Okay. Actually, for the sake of the safety, let's shut this down. Start another one. Okay. That's good. All right. Print or print line or print. Hello, available balance is, and let me actually print it on a separate line, right? And what I can do, I can just say print account GetBalance. And GetBalance is another method that I'm going to be adding to my account. So right here in the account, there is a GetBalance method, which clearly returns back the double amount of the available balance. Okay, that's good. Moving on. So I can tell whoever the user is that there is a certain available balance. Then what I'm going to do is that I can say scanner new scanner system .in, right? And I can basically ask the user, how about this? Print another message and say print. By the way, I probably need a blank line at the end here, so make sure that we're print line. I'll use just a blank print line to create a new line in the output. So the next message is enter amount to withdraw. So perhaps this is the interface for the location that cannot do a deposit, can only do a withdrawal. Okay, so the customer supposedly logs in, gets some sort of an initial balance, and we display that balance, and we say, okay, would you like to withdraw some money? And then we can say, all right, so withdrawal amount will be double withdraw, or just amount, I guess. Amount equals scanner next double, right? So next double will give us the input from the user. Now to make this somewhat usable, I'm just going to say, how about this? I'll just type it in: import Java util scanner. Right, so I got my scanner in place. So now the scanner is happy. I will create customer and account. What else do I need? What I'm going to do is that I'm going to type something like this: loan transaction ID equals, and I will use the customer process transaction, and then I will pass the amount to withdraw. Let me comment here and say the only supported transaction is withdrawal. Okay, and so when I say process transaction, it really means withdraw this amount. Okay, and obviously this is like a cash dispenser which will be able to produce hopefully equal amount of money. So then I use loan integer for the transaction ID to create a fancy number, unique identifier for the transaction in this demonstration. And then what I'm going to do is that I'm going to say system print transaction ID plus transaction ID. Okay, so I will print this, and I will say then something like this: remaining balance, and print like I did already, account GetBalance. Just call another call to GetBalance after the transaction to display remaining balance. And perhaps just that would be enough to print here, and we just exit. So this is the idea of a demo, right? Create some class that represents a customer. So let's work with, perhaps we can work with the customer class now. Obviously, it's not going to compile because you know, there are a couple of missing classes here. So let's create them.